I have been staying in Barcelona for 4 nights since November 23rd, 2024. 4 or 5 days I visited some famous attractions and museums. On the afternoon of November 27th, I left the hotel and boarded an airport special bus to Barcelona Airport, thus ending my 5-day tour in Barcelona. To sum up how I felt in Barcelona, I had more dislikes than likes for Barcelona. Barcelona is one of the largest cities since I visited Madrid, the capital of Spain. If I compare Madrid and Barcelona, 2 big cities, I prefer Madrid. I have 4 reasons why I like Barcelona and 5 reasons why I do not like Barcelona. The number 1 reason to love Barcelona: rich in artistic culture and unrivaled architecture. Gaudí's architectural works are emblematic of Barcelona's landscapes, such as the Sagrada Familia, with its unique form blending Gothic and Art Nouveau styles, with complex and exquisite interiors and breathtaking stained glass and sculptures. La Pedrera has an undulating exterior that resembles a wave, with an imaginative design of wavy roofs, peculiar chimneys, and vents. Casa Batlló is known for its maritime-inspired décor, from the exterior to the interior details. There is also the São Paulo Hospital, which is both rich in art and deep in history. This is my favorite place in Barcelona. It is because Barcelona has a charm that is unique in the world that puts her in a state of despising foreign tourists. I realized that this was the reason I did not like her. Number 2 reason to love Barcelona: numerous museums. There are many world-renowned museums, such as the Barcelona Museum of Contemporary Art in the Spanish Village, which houses an ample collection of modern and contemporary art from the late 19th century to the present day. There is also the Picasso Museum, which has an ample collection of paintings by Picasso, Gaudí, and other masters, so that art lovers can enjoy the charm of modern art. The 3rd reason is that I love Barcelona: stunning beach scenery. Quality sandy beaches. Barcelona has kilometers of golden sand with fine and soft sand, such as Barcelona Tower Beach, which is a wonderful place to soak up the sun. This is something that Madrid does not have. There are plenty of activities on the beach. People can do various water activities like surfing, windsurfing, diving, etc. on the beach. In addition, there are many restaurants and bars along the beach, where visitors can taste fresh seafood delicacies and enjoy the beautiful sea views. The 4th reason to love Barcelona is the easy and fast public transport. Subway, bus, rough car as you choose. I used the Airport Express to get from the city center to Barcelona Airport, which was quick and comfortable to get to the airport. Compared with its good side of this city, Barcelona also has its bad side from my experiences in my 5 days visits. The number 1 reason I dislike Barcelona: in addition to the substantial number of thieves, online frauds are also prevalent. I was defrauded out of €67, $71, by an online fraud company for a fake Sagrada Familia admission ticket. I found a lot of foreign tourists online who were just as deceived as I was. Why doesn't the Barcelona Security Department crack down on this online crime? Why do these online defraud companies such as WKORG, Tickets.com, and others defraud foreign tourists online and ruin Barcelona's reputation without supervision? The 2nd reason is not to like Barcelona: inadequate quality of service, obvious racial discrimination. On my first day, I took a taxi from the train station to the hotel. It is only a short distance. The driver charged me €40, and in Madrid, I was charged €20 for the same journey. My first impression of Barcelona was not good. Obvious racial discrimination. Once again, I was subjected to racial discrimination when boarding a flight at Barcelona Airport. The same size wheeled suitcase was checked in by the attendant for no reason at the time of boarding. Some of the other passengers had wheeled suitcases that were bigger than mine, so the attendant let them board the plane, and I had to check it in. I argued with him, and I said that my wheeled suitcase never had to be checked in on the plane. I did not need to check it in if I were flying to Canada or the U.S. Small planes flying from Hong Kong to Shanghai do not need to be checked in. The attendant said this is Spain, not North America. He said he would not let me board if I did not check it in, seeing that the plane is about to take off. I did not have a choice either, because if he really did not let me get on the plane, my loss would be even greater. I had to obediently ask him to make the bill, and I paid $63.28 for the shipping fee on my Apple Pay before the attendant let me board the plane. And my plane ticket was just over 200 euros. I asked the flight attendants on the plane if their wheeled suitcases were bigger than mine. Why didn't they even need to check them in? The flight attendant did not answer my question. I have a video to prove it. It is racism, because I am an Asian. On the plane,
same size
I was the
as
only
my
Asian.
luggage.
Bird Market in Barcelona Park.
I
Bird
is
vendors
smaller
are
than
urging us
this
tourists
charging
to
me.
pay for their fee.
$60.
The third reason
Oh
is
my
that
God.
I do not like Barcelona.
Unbelievable.
Hostel rooms in Barcelona are small and expensive. I paid more than $500 for 4 nights in the hostel. The hostel room is small. I had to turn sideways to get into the bathroom. There was no cloakroom or safe in the room. Nothing. December is the off-season for tourism, and the charges are already so high. I think if it is in the peak season of tourism, summer, the cost may be even higher. Number 4, I do not like Barcelona. Restaurants in Barcelona charge very much. I had paella twice in Barcelona. The first charge was 30 euros, and it was very unpalatable. The second time, they introduced me to a famous paella restaurant by the sea. I called a taxi in the evening. I asked for a paella and 1 beer. There is nothing in the paella, just a few mussels. I paid 50 euros. The cost is extremely high. The fifth reason is that I do not like Barcelona. Tickets for tourist attractions in Barcelona are very tight. I never ordered online again because of a fraud company that I had encountered when ordering online. I always go to the attraction early to buy tickets, but it is very inconvenient. I went to St. Paul's Hospital twice to get a ticket. I went to the famous Park Güell twice and did not get a ticket. It wasted a lot of my time, and I had to go home in the end. Compared to Madrid, Barcelona is a very commercial city. Its status is the same as that of Shanghai in China, Osaka in Japan, and New York City in the United States. Barcelona's service industry treats foreign tourists as ATMs, trying to squeeze their money out of its capacity. Barcelona has a unique tourist resource in the world, including an excellent location, a comfortable climate, and stunning architecture, which makes the city feel free to treat foreign tourists.